Not everybody's a good roommate. Okay, that got too personal too fast, but ooh, this is about to be a hot mess. But we're gonna do it. Woo, getting in the zone. Hello, YouTube. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say YouTube because you might not be watching this on YouTube. Hello, everyone. My name is Billy Coles, and welcome to my channel where I found out that apparently people really like it when I answer questions about shit.
So,
today I'm going to teach you how to deal with roommates. Not saying that my roommates are bad now, I love them, but I have some pretty interesting roommate stories and I figured why not make it into a question format because everyone likes that. So I wrote some questions. I didn't make them, got them from the internet, aka my roommates. I had them write down some of their roommate questions that they would have liked to have gotten answered when they just had these problems, whether it was college, whether it was after college, because we all know roommates are something that everyone usually has to go through. And if you don't have to go through roommates, then it must be really nice to be you. You rich bitch. That was really forced. Anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna get to the questions and actually speak up. Just as an FYI, I just like glazed all these donuts. I glazed all these note cards. I didn't really read or think about the answers to them. I just kind of looked at them, saw if they were like slightly appropriate or just like how this video might go. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna do it. Nike's not sponsored in this video. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the first one because it's on the top. Is it better to live with friends or strangers? Or both? They put like a parentheses bracket, you know, yeah. So personally, I think it's better to, I'm not going to be like
I'm gonna take both sides of blah 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 blah.
Me personally, and from what I've seen from other people, living with your friends is better than living with strangers. Because you find out real fast, living with other people, that other people are weird. They're strange. I'm just going to say that because it's true. You'll see some weird fucking people, and you'll live with some weird fucking people. But at least if you live with your friends and they're doing something, you can tell them, hey, I have a problem with that. But if it's someone you don't know, you can't do that. You're someone that's confrontational and doesn't mind telling people that you don't know off, then live with strangers because you'll probably have a great time. Next question. Oh, no, this was a cute note my roommate left me. Aw. Oh, this is a lot. So, okay, so this flashcard just has a lot of questions written on it, but I'm just going to find... Oh, this is a good one. This is actually this is some tea right here. Music speakers or TV dinner. This is very interesting. I would say, answer this question in the comments. Let me know what you think. But I would say music speakers. Because you can find out a lot about a person by either music taste, but TV, I feel like everyone usually has like their basic like favorite shows. You know, the most popular shows are those shows everybody's watching, so everybody tells you about it. But music is, you find out about somebody. That's the best that's the best explanation you're gonna get. We might come back to this flashcard, maybe not. What is your top 3 to 5 ground rules when living with a roommate? So honestly, just as a big preference, you should have this as one of your rules that you tell people before moving in. Because although you don't want to seem like a deal breaker or not, these are deal breakers. You need to be like, if
everything is awesome about this person,
there's this one big red flag, you gotta say no. Say no. Say no. I'm telling myself this too. Say no. So I would say for most people, you should have these ground rules basically be about like
hygiene.
I don't know if you have any preferences of that. Might want to mention that. Kitchen. No one wants to talk about the kitchen. No one wants to like,
oh, if I dirty something, I'll clean it. Or like, oh, if you do it this time, I'll do it that time. Like,
no, you need to like, however system you found works for you, you need to do that. Or you need to do what me and my roommates do. We have a chore wheel. It rotates every week and everyone's responsible for that one chore. Not saying that the chore is like, oh my god, like I have to like flip the house and like get it ready to sell on the market by Sunday. Just like take out the trash on trash day.
Don't be annoying.
We're all pretty good at that. I feel like this sweater's choking me, just kind of. It's just choking me in the best way possible. Okay, this is a good question. When you move into a new place, who gets to pick the room? So, the person who gets to pick the room is either the person that's paying the most or risking the most. AKA say if it's not in college and you're on a lease, if this one person's the one that's putting up their credit score and everything and like, you know, talking with the landlord, being like,
hey, hi, like, try.
is in charge of keeping the house together, then they pick the room first. Like, that's, like, there's no really fighting it. If someone found the house, they get to pick it first. Besides, like, after that, I would say anyone else has very valid reasons. Like, I have to be
Very valid reasons.
couple more questions. I got ahead and read the next question. How do you split a fridge/kitchen space and not be a bitch? Well, to not be a bitch, you have to sit down with your roommates and just like split up the room of the fridge. And you have to respect each other's spaces. And you know, you have to talk with your roommates, configure it. If I have this space but I'm not using it, you know, if they want to ask me, communication is key. Even in a group chat, if it says texting, that's better than taking the space and being a bitch. Don't be a bitch. I haven't checked any of this footage yet, so I don't know if it's usable. Thank you for listening to this video. If you listen all the way through, then you should probably subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on Insta, Snapchat, and Twitter at WackaColes. Put it all there or up here, you know, it'll be somewhere. Really, thank you. I appreciate you for watching. Stay tuned for some more cool stuff that might be coming sooner than you think. So here's the big gobstopper, but I don't know if you want to hear all that. And sometimes when you make choices, you make shitty choices, Deborah. You do. Go on Craigslist.